Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Intuitive Hour. This is Michelle, and I'm your host. It's always such a pleasure to have you here with me for this time of psychic development, metaphysical, spirituality, topics and discussions. Welcome. You might notice today some chimes in the background. I'm going to just let those chimes chime away. There is a wonderful spring breeze here, so please delight with me in hearing that as our background today occasionally, and wherever you are, I hope you might be experiencing some wonderful spring delight of your own. All right, today's topic. If you do any of these 9 things every day, your psychic ability is more open than most. Many of us possess natural psychic abilities. We receive this through intuition, dreaming, daydreams, astral travel, various means. Yet less have actually taken the effort to tap into their fullest potential. Interestingly, many of you are already doing things, though, in your daily life, practices on a daily basis, and they are most certainly helping you open up your psychic senses. If you choose to do any of these 9 things every day, your psychic ability is more open than most. Stay consistent with it and keep exploring and developing, because you're already accessing the vast potential of your own very special gifts. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, are you spending time in nature? Nature provides a calming source of energy that can help you become more in tune with the spiritual realm. When you take time to enjoy the peace and serenity of the outdoors, it can create an environment that allows for deeper meditation and focus. The increased level of awareness through nature can provide access to your psychic ability by allowing you to explore the deeper layers of your consciousness. Being surrounded by natural beauty has a calming effect on the mind, which is essential for opening up psychic energy. Connecting the energy of nature can help heighten your awareness and expand your intuition. So taking just a few minutes each day to be outside can really make a big difference in increasing your natural psychic ability. So if you're doing it, keep on. Also, by observing the patterns of nature, such as the cycle of the moon or the changing of seasons, we can begin to recognize patterns in our own life. This heightened awareness and self-reflection helps to open the door for greater access to your psychic ability. It will help you uncover insights, knowing, and other bits of useful, spiritual, high-vibration information that were previously hidden. All right, meditation. Are you meditating daily or on somewhat of a consistent basis? Meditation helps calm the mind and open you up to heightened states of consciousness that are necessary for accessing intuition and psychic information. This could be anything from guided meditations, specifically designed to enhance intuition, or simply sitting in stillness and paying attention to what naturally arises within you. Just quieting your mind and being empty. It helps develop mental clarity. It facilitates deeper states of relaxation. It opens up the channels of communication between yourself and the universe. So bravo to you if you are meditating daily. This is helping you tremendously. You're connecting with your inner wisdom and gaining insight into your psychic ability, even when you don't know it or it doesn't feel like it. Simply empty your mind so that higher vibration information can come in. Emptying your mind, by the way, means being thoughtless for 5 minutes a day. This is helping you. Number 3, exercising regularly. This absolutely increases your blood flow and oxygen throughout your body. It helps you make your mind more alert and focused. It also opens up channels to receive psychic information from the outside world. Indeed, we know exercise keeps our bodies healthy, but it also helps us access our psychic abilities. So 3 things when it comes to exercise. Specifically, that exercise is creating that blood flow. Again, it clears your mind and increases focus. This enhanced focus helps us better understand, interpret, and act on those psychic messages. This is exactly why I'm active and very much riding a bicycle. Any of you follow me, you know that. That is planned in. I love it, and it also enhances the psychic sense about yourself. Also, exercise releases endorphins, which help boost our mood and create a more open and receptive mindset to psychic messages. And last, the psychic ability of clairsentience. It's that ability to feel and receive messages in our body. Those messages can come by little tinges or little nudges or tingles or chills inside or outside our body. These carry messages, so exercise helps to bring the body into balance, which can enable us to really tune in to our intuition and these clairsentient psychic messages we may be receiving. So if you're doing this regularly, exercise on a regular basis, it is helping to cultivate an environment that supports and enhances your psychic ability. Again, keep doing that. It is mattering. All right. Number 4, journaling. Believe it or not, that's contributing. Write down your thoughts and feelings. It is a great way to get in touch with what's going on inside of you. It's also useful for understanding yourself better, increasing self-awareness, and identifying patterns in behavior that might be blocking intuitive insight. So, by journaling, you have clarity that comes to you. You write down your thoughts on paper. This helps for you to receive insight into events that are happening in your life. You reflect on what's going on around you. You gain understanding of how to interpret and make decisions that are aligned with your intuition. When you're journaling, you're connecting with your inner voice. You're writing down thoughts that can help you better understand that inner voice, also allowing you to recognize your intuition and psychic information. You begin to become aware of how your thoughts are influencing the choices and actions you take on a daily basis. Journaling helps you release emotion. You're writing down your emotions and you release negative energy that's stuck in there, needs to get out. So it's a form of expression. Journaling can be done in a lot of different ways, but if you're doing it, excellent. Stay with it. You don't have to journal paragraphs of information. You don't even have to do it every day, but some form of writing to release is helping your psychic ability right along. All right, spending time alone, number 5. When we spend too much time around others or loud noise or chaos, where there's lots of drama, of course, it's difficult for our intuition to come through clearly. So spend some quality time alone. Connect with your inner soul self, that voice within you, without distractions. from the outside world. This gives you the opportunity to tap into your intuition. Having uninterrupted time to yourself allows you to go deeper into your subconscious, where buried memories and forgotten feelings can be accessed. Without the noise of external distractions, you can focus more intently on your thoughts and feelings. Hence, clarity is then yours. The importance of spending peaceful time in solitude cannot be understated. Once again, if you're doing it, bravo. Stay with it. All right, number 6, connecting with your spirit guides. As we know, spirit guides are a source of wisdom and insight that can help us access our inner knowing. Connecting with our spirit guides allows access to our innate psychic ability. If you're doing this, you know that. You feel it. It allows us to be more open and receptive to the subtle voices of our inner guidance. By tuning into that gentle whisper of our guides, we develop a deeper understanding of our own intuition, and we use it then to discern the most appropriate actions for ourselves. Connecting with our spirit guides gives us access to a greater degree of metaphysical insight and understanding. Through this connection, we receive guidance about the spiritual realm as a whole, as well as messages that offer insight into our purpose and life path. Naturally, this provides us great clarity about the events in our own lives, but also of those around us. You might also notice, if you are working with spirit guides, that you open up energy pathways. Information flows clearly and freely, both from the spiritual realms and from within ourselves. So keep working with your spirit guides. Unlock the access to your psychic gifts through them. With the help of your spirit guides, you'll begin to trust your instincts and follow your intuition with confidence. All right, number 7, rituals. Smudging, using sacred objects, chanting mantras. If you're doing this, it's more helpful than you're realizing, perhaps. These rituals create an energetic container of sorts for self-exploration and psychic development. So taking some time out each day to practice can increase your ability. Smudging in particular helps to cleanse a space of any negative energy and create a sacred environment for your psychic work. Crystals, gemstones, they're very helpful in focusing your energy and helping you to keep an open mind and to receive spiritual messages. Mantras, or phrases that are repeated during meditation, help focus the mind and provide an anchor to keep you steady and focused on the task of opening up spirituality. So each of these things, each of these rituals can help to create a sacred space and further you along in your psychic development. If you're not doing this daily, again, just begin. Once these rituals are complete, by the way, it's important to remain open and alert to any impressions that may come your way. If you're doing this, perhaps you notice, and you already are recognizing that. As you remain open and alert to impressions, you're allowing yourself to trust your intuition and the messages you receive, as well as listening to the inner guidance that offers clues to what the messages mean. It's so important to be willing to accept spiritual guidance that comes your way, even if it doesn't always make sense. So by allowing yourself to be open and receptive, you can begin to trust the messages that come your way. All right, 2 more things that if you do every day, you can rest assured your psychic ability is more open than most. Number 8, listen to music. Music has the power to move us into altered states of consciousness, where we're more open to connecting with intuition and receiving psychic messages from the universe. Listening to calming music that resonates with you can be a great way to open up your mind and heart on a daily basis. It helps you access your psychic ability by allowing you to relax and become more open to the possibilities that exist in the world around you. Music creates a calming atmosphere by blocking out distracting noise and allowing us to tune into our own inner wisdom. In some cases, music is a form of meditation, taking us to those deeper states of consciousness where our psychic ability is, even when we don't know it. When the mind is silent from thinking and in a relaxed state, it's so much easier for information to come in and for us to focus and listen. Music helps facilitate this process, allowing us to access a more spiritual level of awareness. Remember also that music opens that creative door for us. It inspires our imagination. Creativity and imagination, that's the stuff that psychic ability is made of. Much like epiphanies, milestones, moments of genius. We put that in the psychic ability description. All of those things come from that source. Music also inspires that creativity and imagination. So this can be such a great way to tap into our psychic self, using this creative energy. Explore it. If you're doing it, keep on. If you haven't, add it in. All right, and last, everyone, practice visualization, imagery. Visualizing is a powerful tool for tapping into our intuitive powers and our psychic ability. Visualization is actually clairvoyance, the ability to see clearly. So try picturing yourself in a comfortable, safe space and connecting with the energy of the universe in a visualizing way. As you hone in on this ability and you get better and better, you're able to access and see mental image pictures that are actually bringing you psychic information. It is a direct connection to the universe. So use your imagination. See things in your mind's eye. Visualizing opens a channel of communication, a powerful one between yourself and the universe. Practice this daily, and it will become the normal. It will become natural and easy to receive psychic impressions. Again, we call those mental image pictures. Very useful to your psychic development. And by the way, you can practice this through daydreams. Visualizing your daydream. Playing that out like a movie in your mind. All right, everyone, there you have it. 9 things that if you're doing every day, we know your psychic ability is more open than most. Once again, if you're doing them, keep on. If not, add them in. By incorporating any or all of these practices into your daily routine, you are going to open up more channels for receiving guidance and higher information. With just a little effort, it's possible to foster your psychic ability and enhance your life in remarkable ways just by doing these things. I hope you'll add them in your day. It's been a pleasure, everyone, to meet with you here today. This has been a fun episode to create. I look forward to meeting with you all next week.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Intuitive Hour, please consider following, rating, and reviewing the podcast at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You're welcome to access Michelle's free controlled remote viewing exercise that will empower you to uncover answers to your burning questions about lost objects, events, or people in the past, present, or future. Visit michellebeltran.com to access this free offering and rediscover what was once lost.